Hi everyone! So before I start, I just want to break down whatever I used on my face. So to prime, I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And for foundation, I used the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. This one is in the shade Medium 53. This is a heavy duty foundation, so it's really thick, and I blended it out with a beauty blender. And to correct my under eyes, I used the Naked Skin concealer. This one is in medium dark. I used this to correct my under eye circles and blend it with a beauty blender as well. To add a little bit more coverage, I used this Maybelline Instant Age-Run concealer. This one is in medium, and I put this on top of the Naked Skin concealer, but I wanted some more coverage, so I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. This one is in the shade 2.0 if I'm not mistaken, and this is a thick concealer, so I used just a tiny bit of this. And for my brows, I carve it with this MAC palette, concealer palette. I used NC30 to carve out my eyebrows. And to fill in my brows, I used the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown. So to set my entire face, I used the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. This is a powder, translucent powder. And what I do is just apply this all over my face where I put foundation. Assalamualaikum, hi guys. Okay, so today's video is a very exciting video. I'm doing a mini makeup tutorial and kind of my review and a little bit of a first impression on the new limited edition Tarte Pretty Paintbox. This is for their holiday collection 2016. This is actually like a whole makeup palette, and then there's a lot of other stuff inside this box. So I'll be doing that today, but mostly I'm going to show you guys how the product works for me. So it's going to be a first impression review because I've never used any Tarte eyeshadows. I only used their blush and eyeliner, no, brow products, so I don't really know how the eyeliner works, the mascara, so everything is in there. So that's why I don't have any face makeup except for my foundation and concealer. So I just have my brows, foundation and concealer done because I'm going to use everything inside this paint box. I'm just going to say paint box because it's what it is, and exactly will it come out in Malaysia, but this stuff is already sold online on Sephora USA, their official Sephora website. 2 days flash preview sale for Sephora Malaysia online. So they did it on the 19th and the 20th of September. So a few days ago, I was laying on my bed and I didn't even know about this flash preview thing. But I scrolled down Instagram and I saw this post from Sephora. So it's this one right here. So they posted this photo, and I feel like I want to do a little review because some of my friends wanted to see a review on it because it hasn't come out yet, so they want to know if they should buy it, whether it's worth it or not. So that's what I'm going to do today. And yeah, if you would like to see the tutorial and how I apply the stuff and my first impression on the shadows and all the products, then please keep on watching. Let's jump into the fun part. So I'm just gonna read and show you guys this paint box. So it came in with this box. So the box is similar to, like, the pattern is similar. So you will get 24 Amazonian clay eyeshadows. You'll also get one deluxe Tarte Lash Paint mascara, one full-size So Fine micro liner, one deluxe Tarte glossy lip paint, one Amazonian clay blush, one Amazonian clay highlighter, and two Amazonian clay bronzer. So that's why I don't have any other like eye makeup or face makeup on, because I want to use everything that's inside the paint box for you. Yeah, I don't really know what kind of look I'm gonna do with this because, okay, I'm just gonna show you guys it, and it looks like this. So I've opened this when I got it because I snapped about it and kind of do an Insta story about it. Guys, it's really pretty. Like, so I'm using natural lighting, so it's gonna be a little bit bright. But yeah, you can open this one and you get a mirror, a mascara, eyeliner, and a glossy lip paint. So I'm gonna be using everything. So this highlighter looks nice though, like blush, highlighter, and 2 bronzers. Yeah, you can do a lot of looks using this palette, because you have like your purples, like your colored eyeshadow, your neutral eyeshadows, so you get a lot of eyeshadows. So this stuff is actually pretty big and it's pretty heavy. That's why it's like 240 ringgit, because it's like really nice and it's pretty, it's compact. And if I would say that you could bring this for traveling, because it has everything that you want, and yeah, you just have to bring your brushes. So the eyeshadows inside consists of like matte and shimmery shadows and kind of like foily eyeshadows. So oh, it's a bit bright outside. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch this color first. Oh, it's so bright. This color first. It's called Glitter Glue. So it's very sheer. It's here. I bet you guys can see it. It's not. Okay, you guys can see, right? Like on my finger when I swatch it, it's quite pigmented, but when I put it on my hand, you can't really see anything. Like there's barely anything there. I don't know. Okay, so that's the first color, and I'm gonna do the matte shades now. Okay, I'm gonna try this color right here. This is frame worthy, so it's a matte shade. So this is just a few one. This is the shade. Honestly, on my hand there's like nothing. I don't know what's going on. So as you can see, with this shade, I've actually like swatched a few times. Like the name rubbed off already. So yeah, okay, now I'm gonna swatch this color, which is like a coppery bronze shade. You can barely see it though. Like on my finger, it looks really pretty. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to swatch the highlighter and the bronzer. Now the highlighter is, the name of the highlighter is Authentic. Whoa. So I'm going to apply the highlighter here. So this is the highlighter. I don't know, this is like a fail. Like I don't know what's going on. Okay, why not we just forget about the swatches and just put it on our freaking lids, okay? I'm getting pretty impatient right now because I don't want to be swatching anything and not show you guys whatever is on my hand. So I'm first gonna put on my Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. I'm just gonna put this and we'll see if it's pigmented or not. I know that some YouTubers have like swatched this on their Snapchat before, and some of the colors look really nice and pretty, but I don't know what happened when I swatched it. I don't know what kind of look I want to do yet. You know, like I always do a really neutral look. Okay, maybe we'll just see how this goes, okay? So I'm gonna let it sit for a while, and because it's sake, so I learned a trick that if you want your eyeshadows, especially your like shimmery shadows, to be very pigmented on your eye, you should not like set it with a powder, because the powder will cover the tackiness of the primer, and then that's why the pigment does not stick to it better. So I'm not gonna set my eyelids today. I'm just gonna quickly like just apply the eyeshadow without any setting powder. Okay, so I'm gonna take a blending brush. This is just a MAC 224 brush. I'm gonna take a like transition color for the lid. I'm gonna take a mixture of this one, the one that I swatched just now. Oh my god, it's so bright outside. So as you guys can see, when I tap my brush in this, there's a lot of fallout. Okay, so you have to be careful with that. So I'm just gonna apply this on my crease area. Can you guys see the color? That's what I don't understand. Like, I feel like they need primer to stick better, because you guys can see, right, I swatch on my hand. You cannot really see the pigment or the color, but on my eyelid it's fine. So just blend it. I'm going to take a flat synthetic brush. This is a Sigma E59 brush. It's a synthetic brush, which I feel like will help when we use like a shimmery color. Take self-portrait. It's this one. It's a really nice shimmer shade. I'm gonna apply that on my lid. Oh, really pretty. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to take that in my inner corner. Can you guys see it? Don't worry, I'm going to blend after this, and then we'll add some more color. It looks really like foil, and it looks really wet, like the wet look that you get. So I'm gonna take my blending brush, and I'm just going to take the same two transition shades that I used before, and I'm gonna blend my crease. I don't really know if it's supposed to look like this, but yeah, it's just very shimmery and very bright. You guys, I'm bad at doing like reviews and stuff, but this is my first time, so excuse me, like excuse that. But yeah, I'm just telling you my honest opinion about how I feel, because you know, this is not a cheap palette. It's 240 bucks, so yeah, but it's really nice though, right? I'm gonna take a smaller like petite brush. This is a Sigma Blending E36 brush. I'm going to take a darker brown, which is this one. This is called One to Many. I think it's going to say One to Many, but it's spelled M-A-N-E-T. So I'm going to take, oh, these eyeshadows are really powdery. Like, look, I'm going to show you guys. Look how powdery it is. It's going to get a little bit messy. It's going to be a little bit messy. I'm going to focus that on the outer corner and on my lash line as well. So I'm just going to do on the lash line and then focus it on the outer corner. I'm taking a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to blend it and clean it a little bit. So if you see that the pigment is kind of gone and lost, you can apply more. So I'm just going to apply more of the self-portrait eyeshadow just on the outer and center of my lid. Okay, so there's not really a like warm eyeshadow. I'm just gonna take a little bit of metal work. This one is like a coppery brown bronzy shade. It has a like slight like pearly shade to it, but I'm gonna take that and put it on my crease. I'm gonna see how it works on the crease because I want some like bronzy darker shade on my crease. It has a nice like bronze color to it. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush. This is a MAC 217. It's a clean one, and I'm just going to blend that. Because I have hooded lids, so it's really easy to mess up and make your eye look like, I don't know, it looks really weird, like it's not nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do my bottom lashes now. I'm gonna use a small blending brush again, and I'm gonna take a mixture of the black and the two shimmery, the two matte shades that we use for the crease, and a little bit of metal work. So I'm gonna mix everything so it's just the same shade we used on top besides the lid color, and I'm gonna blend it on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take metal work and work it. On the outer corner here, I'm gonna put self-portrait. Self-portrait. It's weird when I say self-portrait. Ugh. So I'm gonna take a brush, and because there's like some fallouts, I'm gonna use the eyeliner. So this mini one, oh, it's so cute. So this one has 0.5 milliliter of product. So yeah, it's not that much. Okay, so I'm just gonna line my eyelid. Oh guys, look, it's so small. Okay, so this is gonna be good for like lining your eyes if you want a really thin line. I'm gonna do a really thin line for this because I don't want it to over cover the eyeshadow that we put on. So far it's really pigmented. I like it. So I'm gonna do like a small wing, but it's kind of awkward holding it because it's so small. Do the other eye. It's a bit awkward because it's small. It's really black and really pigmented. Can you guys see it? I hope they come. I don't know if this is at Sephora yet, because I haven't been to Sephora in a while. Okay, so that is the eyeliner done. I know it's not perfect, but let's just calm down. Yes, and we're gonna apply the mascara. Okay, so for mascara, this is the Tarte Lash Paint Mascara. I feel like this is already at Sephora. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, this is cool. This is how the mascara looks like. It's cool. It came out of this stuff. I don't know if this is kind of like the Benefit Their Real mascara. Like the bristles. I don't know how I feel about this mascara. Because it separates your lashes. If you like your lashes to be like really separated and really not clumpy, this is a nice mascara for you. But it does not give like it doesn't volumize your eyelashes. Okay, I don't. When I apply a few coats, it started to get a little bit clumpy on my lashes. Yeah, I don't like that. This is only just like 2 coats of mascara. This one I have to pull it out again because I don't have more. It separates the lashes really nicely, but it doesn't really give volume to your lid, because when you want volume, you keep on like putting on mascara, and that's when it gets a little bit clumpy, which I am not a fan of. Clumpy lashes. I'm gonna apply this on my bottom lashes as well. For bottom lashes, this one would be great because it separates everything. Okay, so if you want to open this, you have to really twist it and then just tarik, because it like grips on the side, so your mascara won't dry fast. Okay, I'm gonna take this color, Self Portrait, and I'm gonna put on my inner corner. You know how I like my inner corner to be really, really bright. I'm gonna use Provocative, because this is like a darker brown, and Unique has a little bit of shimmer. This one is also powdery. Oh, a really nice color. I like it. Really nice. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of Unique. It's a like it's a bit shimmery. I'm just gonna put it on top of it. Okay, take the blush. This one is Moment. It's kind of like a peachy pink shade. Wait. So the theme of this makeup is a really warm makeup. So that is the blush. So now we will look at the highlighter. So this one is Authentic. Oh, it's really bright. It's Authentic. It's the only highlighter there. Wow. Okay, so let us see. Wow. The highlighter is really nice. I'm glowing. So far I like everything except for that the eyeshadows are a little bit powdery, but it's blendable. And I really love the eyeliner. Like, I love doing like winged liner and stuff, and eyeliner are really important to me because my eye shape is really different because it's hooded, so I can't really do a really bold wing, so I like that it's small and precise, and I'm gonna continue buying it. So okay, so for the last part of this review and first impression, I'm gonna use the Tarte's Glossy Lip Paint. So this is a gloss. They have their regular lip paint on the market. So this one is in the shade, I think it's Obvi Face. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah. It has this weird taste, which I don't like. For a gloss, it has a pigment, like it's quite pigmented because it's a gloss. Mind you guys, I've never tried their lip paints or their lip paint gloss. This is my first time, and I feel like the color is really pretty. It's like a peachy nude shade. It's really good. Like, it tastes horrible, but the formula is okay because, you know, it's a gloss. Like, I don't really like gloss anyways. I like matte lipsticks, but this one is okay. I like it. Okay, so that is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy it. Finished makeup look. How do you guys think? What do you guys think? How do you guys think? What do you guys think? Okay, so firstly, overall, I really like this palette. I feel like it's worth it if you are really obsessed with makeup and you don't mind spending more. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I like and what I don't really like. So overall, the packaging is really nice. I like how it opens up like a book and it has a lot of stuff in there. Second thing, when I swatch it on my hand, I don't really see any pigment. It doesn't really show on my hand, but when I did this eye tutorial, it's really pretty. Like, it has a lot of pigment, it's blendable, and I like it. I also like the eyeliner, micro pen liner is really good, and I like all the blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer. I feel like it's great because I've tried their blushes before. So thumbs up from me. So overall, this palette is good. So I don't like how all the eyeshadows that I use are really powdery. When I first dip in my brush, you just can see like all the shadows like flying everywhere, especially the black, no, not the black one, especially the matte ones and some of the like highlighter ones. Like the bronzers actually are a bit powdery, but it's not as bad as the eyeshadows. And yeah, you know, preferably if you want to use these shadows, you should do your eye makeup first, because then you can wipe your face, because you don't really see it up close, but I had to like wipe away a lot of stuff around this area and around my tudung area also. Like, I don't like the mascara. Honestly, I don't like the mascara at all because it made my lashes clumpy. I don't like clumpy lashes. I love the bristle that it's like it separates your eyelashes, but I don't like it because when it doesn't volumizes your eyelashes, when you try to coat a lot of coats on your eyelashes, it gets clumpy and it gets a little bit messy. If you like clumpy lashes, it's fine. This mascara is good, but I just don't like it on myself. And the lip gloss, I feel like it's okay. You can use this, you can use a matte lipstick or lip paint or liquid lipstick and then apply this gloss on top. It's just gonna look really pretty. It's quite pigmented, so like I said, I've never tried anything else from Tarte, like their lipstick or anything. Just one, I bought one, like the balm thing, and I don't like it. I don't like the smell, I don't like how it feels on my lip. So yeah, that's just it. Overall, I feel like this palette is okay. I'm gonna continue playing and experimenting with the shadows, because, you know, you see this like 24 eyeshadows, like I can do a lot of look using that. And overall review, I give it a 5/5 on this palette based on the packaging and stuff. You know, it's just the minor things, like it depends individually, like how do you like the palette, because for me the palette is nice, the packaging is nice, the blushes, the bronzers and the highlighter is really nice also, and I really like the micro eyeliner is good. And I don't have anything else, like anything bad to say about this palette. If you really want this palette and you are really a like makeup junk person, then this is a nice palette for you. And if you like to collect nice things, then I guess this is a nice palette for you. And if you don't mind spending more on like a big palette, it's okay, because I feel like this is a travel friendly product because you get everything that you would want in here. You get your mascara, your whatever. You can just change up. You don't have to bring the mascara, bring your own. But I feel like this palette is amazing. Okay, so yeah, I know that I said I don't like how it's powdery and stuff, but it's amazing. Like the quality of the eyeshadow is really nice. So yeah, that's it for my first impression and mini tutorial and review, and I hope you guys like this video and find it helpful when the product launches physically. I will see you guys in my next video, and have a great day. Bye.